Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Beyond the Pale and Freckled. I thought I'd do another quick get ready with me video since they're kind of fun. So first thing I'm going to, of course, is my favorite primer, the LORAC, whatever it's called, primer. For me, it behaves very similar to Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Or actually exactly the same. I have the least amount of creasing with that, both the Too Faced and the LORAC. Foundation, Makeup Forever Face and Body in number 38, which I don't know if they sell it actually in the stores in that shade anywhere, but all the Sephoras I've been to do not carry it. I had to buy it online. Maybe at the actual Makeup Forever stores. I know there's a couple. My eye palette is from theBalm. I got this from ULTA not too long ago, the Nude Tude palette. I know everyone, or rather, I know several people really rave about theBalm's shadow formulas, and I do have a Shady Lady palette. And what kind of spurred me on was that it was on ULTA, it was 50% off, and Emily Noel 83 had just raved about it, and I couldn't resist. So I'm using a kind of shimmery taupe on my lids and blending the yellow and white shades together for my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And my liner, so this is kind of like the star of the look really, is a Milani Infinite Liquid liner, and it has a very small brush applicator, and it's fairly thick, so you do have to give it a little extra time to dry. And I'm not so hot at liquid liner application, but I do find that to be pretty easy to work with. But yeah, once you apply it and it sets, it's crazy. It is hard to remove. Most of my makeup, because I have a lot of kind of natural oils that break down makeup, almost everything I can just wash off with my regular face washing, but that stuff I can't. So I had originally pulled out the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush and pink frosting, which is a very kind of cool toned with silver sparkle creamy blush. For some reason I had already decided that since I had cool lids and liner, I didn't want to have cool cheeks too. So obviously I needed to do my brows in the meantime. So I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Medium Ash, which has also been in my favorites along with the foundation that I used earlier. It's a nice kind of cool tone, which since I guess because I'm fair and who knows, but most things that are warm go super warm on me. So I decided, yeah, the eye look was not happening. I felt that with a cool brow and a cool lid and this bright blue liner that it was looking a little like a dirty zombie. So I went back into the Nude Tude palette and grabbed the gold and pink shades and just layered that over. So I do, I'm really a fan already of this palette. I've used it probably about 4 or 5 times now. And the colors are very blendable, very pigmented, nothing super metallic or super frosty except for like the white shade, which you kind of expect. Just really easy to work with. So for cheeks, I went for this Ulta Extreme Wear blush, which doesn't have a lot of pigment. I wouldn't really recommend it, but I like cream blushes, so I had picked it up. And the Sephora Pantone color, the Year Duo in Desert Flower, the matte shade over top. And for a highlight, I went for my Dior Amber Diamond highlight that also has a really long name. And that's one of my favorite highlights. It's very luminous without being too frosty, and there aren't any large pieces of shimmer, which is nice because that can look a little strange in the sunlight. The mascara was a sample from the Beauty Bar Allure Magazine Sample Society box. Oh, so bored. I was having a rough time with this mascara. I liked it previously, but since it started to dry out, it's just gotten really hard to work with. So it took me a long time to get this mascara on. Plus, you know, I'm just not very quick at doing it anyway. But I do like the results. I wouldn't purchase it, but that's just because I don't like spending much money on mascara. Which reminds me, I have a buy one get one free of Lash Blast Volume, so that's exciting. Coupon. I had to blend out that blush. It was looking insane. That Desert Flower can be a little strong. And lastly, lip gloss, just going with the Philosophy Mimosa, also in a favorites recently. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.